Clashes between farmers and cattle breeders have been one of the major problems confronting the country in recent times. These challenges have resulted in loss of lives, food shortage, insecurity, and economic downturn in terms of revenue generation. In most troubled communities in Nigeria, kidnapping, robbery, rape, and killings have been the order of the day by elders. To put an end to these heinous activities of the herders, some state governors came up with solutions by signing the Anti-Open Grazing Bill into law by banning open grazing in their states. This stakeholders meeting convened at the instance of Edo State government is to allow a cross-section of citizens brainstorm on the proposed Anti-Open Grazing Bill with opinion leaders and come up with a decision to assist the present administration on the proposed passage of the bill. The Edo State Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, said although many states have passed the bill into law, but its administration will allow citizens make input into the law as regards the enforcement, implementation, and desirability on the proposed Anti-Open Grazing Bill to enable him have a holistic view before the bill is passed into law.
We should separate the issues. The Anti-Open Grazing law, in my view, is not to deal with some perceptions. We have a crisis, our country. It is deeply rooted. There are different causes why this is happening. Let us not look for the easy way out. Let us go to the depth, the bottom of the issues and resolve it from the bottom.
The Secretary to Edo State Government, Barrister Osarogiuwa, said due consultations with those involved is sacrosanct as it will guide Anti-Open Grazing Bill.
Having committed to the resolution of the governors of the South-South geopolitical zone on the imperative of enacting a law to prohibit open grazing of cattle sometimes ago, the easier and quicker and more political course of action would have been to draft a bill and send it to a House of Assembly for passage and assent to it same day, like some other states have done. Permit me to state that Edo State would rather not raise politics above the lives of our citizens.
Our representatives of the different stakeholders aired their views on the proposed Anti-Open Grazing Bill in Edo State.
Christian Association of Nigeria is saying, Edo State chapter, that we need the law to put in place for the anti-open grazing.
If there is any cases of cattle herdsmen or their cattle who go to the farm to go and consume the farm produce, they should be made to pay compensation to the farmers.
One, on the alternative to open grazing, sir, we subscribe to ranching 100%. And even when individuals are going into this business, they have their money to negotiate for land. The government should be involved in the regulation of how they acquire the lands, the position, the locations of that land.
Every month, only Benin City, not Edo State complete, they are using 6,000 cows every month. And yearly, they are using 72,000 cows for only Benin City, not Edo State. So I appeal to the state government, but we are very happy. We know the governor, both the farmers and the dealers and the cattle rearers, he take their equal.
The Edo State government said in few weeks, traditional rulers will be allowed to make their inputs before the bill is passed into law. Patience, Osarogiuwa reporting.